We are living in exciting times. Our nation is experiencing a season of unprecedented abundance, and the American dream is alive and well. We are a great nation, truly a land of opportunity. The problem is in the sharing of those opportunities. They don't always come when we really need them. Now, we've all heard the statistics, how over 35 million Americans every day are living without adequate food. When you consider the sheer number of people who are at risk across this nation, then you probably know someone who is affected by this problem. They could be your friend, your neighbor. You may see them every day and still have no idea what they're going through.
They just upped the price of daycare again. I couldn't afford it last time. But now, I just don't know what I'm going to do, Lisa. I was lucky to get this job when Jack left. Even with tips, it doesn't pay enough. Kids, please, I'm on the phone. I just need a little help to get back on my feet.
Literally millions of Americans like this family are facing difficult transitions and find themselves hard-pressed to put adequate food on the table. How can it be? How is it possible for everyday Americans to fall into such need and hunger? Sadly, the answer is all too common. It only takes a few words to change your life. There's been an accident. You have cancer. I want a divorce. We have to lay you off. Truth is, many Americans are only a heartbeat away from hardship and need. Today, many ordinary families have fallen on hard times and just need a little help to make ends meet while they get back on their feet. Where you find despair, there is always hope. And where there is hope, there is Angel Food. Angel Food is simply neighbors helping neighbors find a little respect and relief by giving the opportunity to get the food they need to make it through a difficult time. Whatever the situation, divorce, disaster, trying to survive on a fixed income, Angel Food can help someone turn it around.
What goodies did you bring back for us?
Don't be silly. After going to the drugstore for our prescriptions, there was nothing left for goodies. Prices just keep going up.
And our checks stay the same.
Many older Americans find themselves in a similar situation. Income that doesn't change, but bills that keep increasing. That's why each and every month, Angel Food provides quality brand name food items to over 500,000 families across more than half the United States. And the number of people helped is growing. This is not a handout, but a hand up, helping families to get back on their feet so they can restore dignity and pride.
Hey, Bob. So, did you get it?
Are you kidding me? The guy giving the interview was half my age. They're not going to hire a guy like me.
Oh, man, you just got to hang in there, you know? Sometimes it just takes a little time to find the right job.
Yeah, I know. But how am I supposed to make ends meet until I do?
Helping friends and neighbors make ends meet until they can get back on their feet again. That's the entire reason Joe and Linda Wingo started Angel Food. It all started on the back porch of this farmhouse in 1994 in Monroe, Georgia, when the Wingo family started buying food for friends and neighbors in need. As the factories in the area continued to close, the numbers of those in need increased, and so did the Wingo's commitment to help.
Back in the 94, and actually in 93, coming forward, is that a couple of our mills had started closing down. The South, of course, had been known for a lot of industrial mills, and so Monroe was that was the mainstay for it. And so they had closed, and a lot of folks had lost their job. And we actually just felt like that, my family and I just felt like at that point we should be a help to the community, and that we could start this program. Is that, and as I said, there's a lot of pride involved here, so we want to make sure we keep people's pride intact. And we found that this would be a great vehicle that the church could use to help their local community And honestly, since '94 and here we are today, I mean, it must work because we're started with 34 boxes and here we are at 500,000. So God's done great things here, and I think he's going to do even greater.
Angel Food is nonprofit, non-denominational, and part of your community, delivering food relief from coast to coast and around the world, changing lives one box at a time. Angel Food does not ask for handouts. They purchase all their food from leading brand suppliers nationwide. But because of the size and scope of the outreach, they are able to negotiate a fair price, which they pass along directly to those in need. With their extraordinary buying power, Angel Food is able to provide families with about $60 worth of quality food for only $30. A wide variety of packaged and frozen foods, including chicken, ground beef, even steak. Enough to help feed a family of 4 for about a week, and a single senior for nearly a month. There are no restrictions and no conditions. The plan is open to everybody, and anybody can buy as many boxes as they like. It takes an extraordinary feat of logistics and coordination to reach out to hundreds of thousands of families across the nation. And it all begins here at the Angel Food Central Warehouse facility in Monroe, Georgia. From this site, over 600 truckloads of food are shipped out every month. Angel Food reaches out to thousands of host sites across America, where an army of gracious volunteers give freely of their time to distribute boxes of food to individuals and families. The compassionate and giving spirit of our volunteers is a major reason why Angel Food is so successful. Can you tell me maybe a couple of experiences that you've heard about?
We've had countless pastors write us and tell us that how their church was about to close the doors. In fact, it's very surprising. Some of the smallest churches have the greatest volume of orders just because they'll catch the vision. It's a vision of the heart that came from God's heart to Joe's heart to mine to the people. And their church has tripled in size, quadrupled in size because of the work of the ministry. We're supposed to train the saints for the work of the ministry, and when people have something to do, they're viable church members. And so it causes church growth and meets a need in the community. And, you know, it's all about outreach.
It's thrilling to me that we're able to work with all these pastors across the United States and just help their flocks. We're not the church in that community. We're a help to the church. And I'm just so thankful that we have a program that we can go into any community in this country and say, here's a deal. We're not going to take any cost from the church. We're actually going to put a little money back in. And this will give your volunteers at the church a chance to get out of the pew and do something. Everybody can't be a Sunday school teacher. Everybody can't be a deacon or an elder or whatever. But, you know, we can all go out and pack a box of food or tote a box to this little lady's car.
Helping families regain dignity and respect is the heart of the Angel Food mission. Of course, a box of food won't make their problems magically disappear, but it does give them a needed rest stop, a chance to regroup, refocus, and recover. Trucks and warehouses are one thing, but Angel Food is there for you. If you need a little assistance making ends meet, or know someone that would benefit from a little help with their food budget, call us. Or, if you'd like to give back to your community and become one of our Neighbors Helping Neighbors, you have many opportunities, from volunteering to offering your facility as a host site. So please call the toll-free number or visit the website. You are the hands and feet of Angel Food, helping to feed America one box at a time.